Architect today, so I hope you guys enjoy. Um, we will be playing as Architect, and we will be playing as the Warden, and we will be playing on Super Max, which is level difficulty. The max difficulty that you can, go. And basically, what that does is give me $50,000 to start off with, which is very small. A prison size small. Intake payments normal. So it doesn't really give me much to work with, other than but it gives me an opportunity to kind of play a little bit interesting. So what we will be doing first is reading the CEO's letter. He's basically telling me that the essentials to start off with is to hire a warden first, build an office for him, build individual cells, jail cells, get a kitchen, a canteen up and running for the inmates, build a electrical and water source, and really that's about it. So as you can see, my to-do list is to hire a warden, build a holding cell, and build a kitchen, and build a canteen, and build a water pump. So what we're going to start off with doing is dismantling these trees right here. Just because if I dismantle them instead of dumping them, I get to sell some for some money. And also we're gonna be clearing. We're gonna clear this patch right here, so we can start building the prison. And we don't want trees in the way. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna just dismantle all these trees right here. Probably not all of them, but the ones that are in my way. Like these right here. This would be like an essential place that I always want to clear the middle, just because that's where I'll be focusing my prison. It's alright. Yeah, so we're gonna be clearing that out and let my workers dismantle it. So as you can see, I could speed up the pace that they work at, or I can normal it, or I can even pause it. But for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna speed it up, because we do want to hurry up and start building. So I'm just going to dismantle all these trees right here for the sake of the stream. A lot of trees right here. So I'm gonna sell these logs. In essence, I will get some money for selling them. So so far I've got like 3,000 off of the logs. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I mean, you could keep the trees, don't get me wrong, you could keep the trees where you build your prison, but it's not what I prefer. So yeah, we're almost done with this process. Let me just sell these logs and then we'll get started with the prison. So yeah guys, anybody new that might be watching, don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe button and that notifications button. I try to stream as often as I can, so I really have some games lined up that I want to that I would like to stream. Alright, so not so bad. I mean, I got 65,000 now, seeing as I started off with 50,000. So it definitely gives me some wiggle room to kind of spread my resources around. So we're gonna go ahead and dismantle this, or just demolish it. Okay. So we have a couple options that we could start off with. We could they have quick rooms, which already have the rooms built. So like a cell improved, things of that sort. I really want to get the office in. So we might want to build one of these, a office. So let's go ahead and build, let's go ahead and build So there's structures like foundations that we could build to build rooms inside of them. So let's start off with this, which this will be like the main, kind of hallway, which it leads to like different things, such as like the office or the cells, and I might even put a control room later on, a control room where the guards can control the cell doors and open them by inside the office, so not sure if that made quite sense, but basically a control room. Alright, so we got that built. I'm gonna add a door. Add a door right there. Next, we're gonna start off. So like this right here will be like the um the pathway, which will lead to my office. Yeah, so like that'll be my office right here, and I will have to have a other offices for my accountant and things of that sort. So we'll leave some room right here where I could place the other offices. So yeah. Then we'll put a door right here. And then this will kind of lead to the cells, jail cells. To the cells, jail cells. And then we'll have this where it leads to the canteen. You know, so we're gonna try to take it pretty slow. I don't really want to rush this because you can get overwhelmed if you don't kind of do things the necessary way. Like the way I'm building it right now, it's definitely more conservative, you know. It's not as, you know, all clumped together and stuff like that. It's very simple. Like this will be the cell place, and then over here will be the canteen, and my office is right there, so it's not really. And then the utilities. Like the utilities are basically the water source, the power and water source. So we'll kind of leave it by my office over here. Because as you can see, all these lights need the cables which connect to the power source. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So as you can see, I'm placing the kitchen right by the cells, and everything is just very not that far from each other. So right across from the kitchen, I'll put a canteen. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we have the power source or utility, as I may say, already figured out. So okay. Now we just have to run some power throughout the prison. So we'll just take this all the way down here. The power cables. Because the kitchen will require the will require the light. So we'll just hook that all up. So now what we're doing is just hooking up the pipes to carry the water throughout the facility. So we're gonna hook up some pipes into the sink right here, so it can have some water. Honestly, I don't think I should have I should have bought this canteen like this. Just because I know I can make it smaller if I were to build it myself. Because this is kind of excessive. This is more like for 15 prisoners or something of that sort. So yeah, it's kind of excessive. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's no way to build a prison bad or wrong. It's just the way you build it sometimes may come back to haunt you or something. So we're gonna go ahead and put down some cells. Let's start off with two cells, and then get some prisoners in this prison. Oh, we're gonna hire the warden just to have him here already. Let's see, warden. Okay, so we got a warden now. So we just built these cells right here, and then hook up the electricity and the water. So like with this individual cell, it comes with a toilet, a TV, and a shower, and a bed. So that's kind of cool. So we'll just wait until they built that, and then we might just start adding the pipes. So essentially, so yeah, we'll just hook up all that stuff, all those necessary things. Okay, so we have the cells built. So I'm just kind of figuring out what we should build next before we start importing the prisoners. So it looks like I'm gonna dismantle the door and put a jail door. Let me see. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make this into a holding cell. Alright, so we're just gonna build the holding cell, and I'm guessing we're gonna need also a parole or visitation room. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, cause I already built the cells. I might put a solitary and kitchen. We got a kitchen. We probably will build a um a free time space. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put some things that they could do outside with the yard. Put a bench, workout bench, and a phone. So yeah, that's kind of the essentials that we need. Um, at this point, we can start bringing in some prisoners. We just gotta put in necessary doors and get in the guards. We pretty good. Alright, cool. So we'll just put a door right here. Alright, so I'm just gonna end it here. This is gonna be part 1. Um, I will be doing more episodes, so and expanding the prison. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments and subscribe. Thanks.